Hey everybody, Comics for Thomas here. I'm doing a pretty quick video. It's another haul video, but I've got a couple of books back from CBCS as well that I'm going to show you. So mostly what I have here, there's a lot of stuff from my LCS, and there are some books here that I've just been putting together, some runs that I've been picking up through Facebook auctions, because I'm part of a lot of Facebook auctions here in Canada. So just wanted to just kind of put a quicker video on this instead of letting it build up, and then I'll talk about the CBCS a little bit. So I'm going to talk about a couple books that I actually got today, because I had in my poll, I've been picking up volume 2 of Magic Order. Didn't even know, if you saw a couple videos ago, I didn't even know that there was a second volume coming out. The covers are not as nice as volume 1. I think it was Olivier Coipel or whatever, but the story's really good. And so far, after the first issue, I really like it as well, so I automatically picked it up. Yeah, it's Mark Millar as well, so it's fantastic. I grabbed this. This is not in my poll or anything. I believe this is the Alex Ross cover, but this is the Marvel. Actually, I don't even remember exactly. Yeah, I think I'm bad with the title on this one. Obviously, it says Marvel at the top, but I kept looking at this cover, and I think that's Alex Ross, and I just grabbed it. It was only like 3 or 4 hours ago, and then I was really busy, so I really didn't plan for these 3 books to actually be in this video, so I just screw it, I'll do it anyways. Great cover, though. And I had to grab this. I was talking with Ryan Magic Lasso about this yesterday because I saw somebody's video, and they showed this. It's a magazine style. It's a very thick book. It's book 1, but the cover is amazing, and it looks like the art inside is going to be pretty awesome as well. So this is Wonder Woman Historia, the Amazons. That is a beautiful cover, and I flipped through it really quickly, and it's something that I'm definitely going to read. A lot of times I just pick up covers and I don't read them. I am a big cover buy person, but the art looks fantastic inside. So Ryan was actually saying that it's like a 3-part. I think it's a 3-part Black Label run, but it's like the next issue isn't going to be out for like 4 or 5 months, and it's going to be a different artist. So I'll see what it looks like. It's not something I necessarily want to pick up, but if the cover's nice, then I certainly will. So here are some books that I'm just putting together specific runs. Some runs that I've read before, just really like the art on. I've been slowly putting together Jonathan Hickman's run of Avengers. I think it's volume 4. So I got these at a Facebook auction. They were like $1 each, which is fantastic because they're just run fillers. This is issue number 36. I have read the Hickman run on digitally. I just thought, you know what, why don't I like enough of the art. This is issue number 37. That I wouldn't mind putting together the run. So, and all the variants. And number 38. So that's cool. Getting back to some DC as well. I am slowly putting together, I don't know what volume this is, but it is Wonder Woman, but it's all the prison variants. So basically the B covers, I think. This is issue number 58. That's friggin' awesome. She's very good. This is issue 59. Issue number 60. Great covers. Another run I'm putting together, which is, it's like 12 issues, but then obviously there's variants, is Invincible, Iron Man number 5. These are great covers as well. Can't remember who. Anyways, I don't have number 1. I know number 1's super hot, or has been hot, so I'm going to wait to get number 1 for a while because it will easily come back down. And if you're ever looking at, if you're just looking for very, very cool covers, there is issue number 12, I believe, the very last issue I don't know if it's a variant or not, but it's got him on a horse, and it's just a super nice cover. So you should check it out. So this is an indie run that I've been putting together. This is Beauty. This is issue number 2. And issue number 3. I'm only, same with the Hickman run, I'm only getting the issues if I can get them cheap, and I got these for like $1 each. So I do pick up a lot of them from my LCS when they have like back bin sales that are $1 each. Really, it's where I got a lot of these 2 right here I got from Facebook auctions. So in my pull list, I have been collecting the newest Eternals run. It's been a pretty good read so far. I love the art. It is Isad Rivich. Don't know if I'm saying his name right, but that's the way it flows off my tongue. So, yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. This is Gun Honey number 3. There are some variants in this. I think it's 4 or 5 issues that it's going to be. It's a limited series. This is cover A by Jay Ancelotti, which is cool. The A covers are okay, but some of the the B's or the variants and stuff like that are pretty awesome. So a couple Virgin variants are number 1 I'd like to get. It's basically just the same picture in different colors, because that's how they'll get me and my money. This is Canto 3 Lionhearted number 4. I have not read any of this volume because I have solely been reading all the volumes. I have almost all the issues besides variants for the A's. I do have now all volume 1, and yeah, pretty much everything after that. So this is a cover by. This is King of the Conqueror number 4. I think this is fantastic. It would be really nice as a Virgin variant, but it's still, as a trade dress, it looks great. I just love everything that's going on here. I have issue number 1. I read it. It was okay. I didn't actually buy issue 1 planning on collecting all the issues. I just wanted to check it out. So it was at my LCS when it first came out. So, I'll just grab it. But then I was looking to see what other covers there might be, because the art's pretty good. And I grabbed number 4. So, but I'm not grabbing number 5 and so on. This is Norse Mythology number 6. Some Neil Gaiman. I don't have all the issues of this. I've just started kind of grabbing them when I can. I'm looking forward to reading those once I get my hands on all of them. Now this, it looks like a painting, which is pretty awesome. It's great art. This is Lando, Star Wars Lando, issue number 2. I don't know how to say the name of the first appearance. It's a bounty hunter. I'm going to call him Chanath Cha or Kanathka. It could be Kanath Cha. It's like Chanath and then Cha. So there's many ways that you can say it. It doesn't matter. It's a great cover, and it's a first appearance of a bounty hunter, which could, this book I think has kind of gone up and down. I got it for $5, so no problem there. There's only 3 books left. This is awesome. Going nice and quick. This I've added to my sub 100 Avengers volume 1. I'm actually bringing up the, let's see. It has a cameo, but I need to read it right out, so I just brought up Key Collector. This is Avengers number 54. I'm going to show it to you right away. That's a great cover. I've been picking away at sub 100 Avengers. Don't have any of the major keys except for 57. This is a key. It's not a major key, but it is a cool key. Put it on kind of basically on a whole. My LCS has, like, they have wall books, and you can kind of just grab some, throw them in your pile, and you can just pay them off solely, because I work off a comic budget. So, and this is the first cameo appearance of Ultron as the Crimson Cowl. So, new Masters of Evil, roster led by Ultron, Whirlwind, Claw, Melter, Radioactive Man, and second appearance of Dane Whitman as the Black Knight. So a lot going on there, which is pretty awesome, and it's in pretty good condition. I'm going to say 5, probably a 5 or a 6. I've been way off on my judging for grading. It seems as of late, but the 2 books that I'm able to show you is actually pretty close to getting what I thought they would be. So I've got a lot of books away right now with CBCS, and we all know what the turnaround times are like. But it seems like things are starting to they're starting to get caught up, and books are starting to roll in. So I've had a couple. I mean, probably this would be 3 out of 4 videos basically that I've gotten to show some graded books that have came back. One of those videos is a live stream with Ryan Magic Lasso that had a lot of them. Since I had sent it was over like a short period of time, like 15 or 16 books. But some of them were pre-1975, some of them were obviously um, more current, and they've just kind of been coming back randomly to a point because normally Lasso and I will go live every time I have graded unboxings. But the last one, there was 3 books, and then I had messaged the guy who sends them away from me, and I was like, hey, are the other 3, there was 3 left from like that section, because he had invoiced me, so I knew that, okay, like he got the invoice for X amount of books, and then I knew they would be coming in at some point, but they literally came in 3 different mailing orders. So, and I've already got an invoice for another set of books, and again, I don't even know where they're at. So, he would know where they're at, but you know what I mean. So, anyways, so he messages me, says the last 3 came in, but I'll tell you right now, one of them came with a crack case. This is him telling me, he's like, I've already put it back in the mail. So I'm not going to tell you the grade or anything like that. I'm going to tell you what book it is, because CBCS, apparently their customer service is super good. He just was like, without even thinking about it, he wrapped it up, sent it back to them, emailed them, and they're just like, yep, great. When it comes, we'll recase it and get it right back to you. Don't worry about any cost or anything like that. Fantastic. It's a PC book, so it's not like it was something I was trying to flip. So I don't care when I get it. Obviously, I do care, but not like that much. Anyways, so these 2 that I went to get from him, I do know the grades, as I mentioned. I thought that this book here was going to be around 4, and it came back higher, which is super great. This is, and there's no first appearance. It just says a Quasimodo appearance, but not like a first appearance. 1968. This is X-Men number 48. I'm going to see if you guys can see it pretty good. I got this from a coins and collectible shop that's close to me, that I get a lot of great comics from, and I didn't pay very much for this at all. I pretty much, with the grade that I'm getting, have gotten my overhead back on this book, which is great because it's a PC book, and I got a 5.0. It's a great cover, great looking book, and yeah, definitely a higher grade than I thought, which is great because even though I'm not upset about grades, really ever. Just a lot have been coming back a lot lower than I thought. Not a lot lower, but lower than I thought. So now this book, which everyone will probably recognize, is Thor 166. This is the second full appearance of him, Adam Warlock. It's a Thor versus him cover and battle issue. There's a guy local that I was selling some comics for, and he was kind of hooking me up. I'm selling comics for another guy too, who's been getting a lot of books from. But he gave me a really good price on this. I really enjoyed the condition. I thought it was fantastic even before press. And it's just a great cover, great book. I thought it was going to come back around a 6 or 6.5, and it came back at a 7.5. So I'm super happy about that. I think right now in that grade, I did look it up on GP. I think it was around $200 maybe Canadian. And that is more than what I paid for it, and with grading and shipping and pressed, which is great. But again, it's a PC book, so yeah, that's it. So this is a very quick video. I really do appreciate everybody kind of watching when I randomly put videos. Right now, I'm doing a lot more content because I'm just getting books in randomly. From CBCS. Hopefully I start seeing a bunch more. I have a lot of comics out there right now, between the guy that sends them away from me and now my LCS is sending them away from me as well. So it's super fun. So thank you very much. Goodbye.